Some pre-finished floor here. I'm going to start along the back wall, and I have my my moisture mat down, or you can use tar paper. I actually had some tar paper left over, and starting along the back wall, I'm going to frame in around the fireplace here. This is going to be a frame going around the fireplace, and when you lay out your boxes, start laying out your boxes, make sure that the boxes are laid out properly, so that way the grooves are on the left and tongues are on the right. So you got left tongues on the right, and then you got grooves on the left. So that way you pull your boards out. When you open your boxes and pull your boards out, you don't have to flip them around. That's a time saver. So, alright, I'm going to get started here. The thing I wanted to mention here is also when you start, before you lay your tar paper down, you always want to mark your joists. So there's a joist along the seam, so I put a small pencil mark along the wall there. So you got one here, and then you can see the screw right there. Mark your joists, and that you'll see later the reason I do that. And you got one here next to the molding, so it's gonna put a mark next to the thing there. And then there's a joist right here. Right there. So you mark all your joists, and that way you'll see in a minute when I start nailing my first board why you mark the joists. So it looks like there's one right. Looks like there's one like right here somewhere. Yeah, it's actually a screw there, so joist right there, and you got joist right here at the seam in the plywood.